Our biggest takeaway from coming to the exchange is that we get to meet the suppliers and the vendors and the people we deal with every day on a much higher level. So we don't get the opportunity really to talk to the upper management or the executive level of the suppliers and vendors day to day. So this really gives us an opportunity to make that connection. And Hill York is a very relationship-based company.
I come to Mechanical Exchange for the interaction direct with the manufacturers. Being able to interact with the manufacturers without any rep presence, for us, gets us a relationship and control in our supply chain management that we can't get anyplace else in the market.
You're getting direct to manufacturers, that level of trust between the two companies that you're going to develop that relationship, and the partnering, which is everything from innovation, technology, training, all those things.
So this gives us the ability to, I think, to build that relationship on a upper level capacity that we never would get the opportunity dealing with the local representatives.
I don't have the time to come here either, I mean, for starters, but I'm here. To me, this is the most valuable 2 days of the year I get, because I'm not going to get these interactions any other time in this kind of a condensed method.
There's really two things that come out of them. I'll say three things. One is you've got a permanent relationship going forward. It's somebody in a higher level in the company. The second part is you learn about new products that typically, most of them use a dealer rep network, and use those dealer reps aren't in tune to those new products, so we learn about that. And then we critique those dealer reps and see how we can work with them much better.
Manufacturers are more in touch with what products are necessary out there in the marketplace than the reps are. And if we can understand why they've developed a product, we can be at the forefront of hitting our customers with that product.
We come here as contractors, we answer for our companies. We make decisions. If we find something that's valuable, we'll be buying it. If we find a problem, we'll express it. If we have a concern, we want to get some action taken on it, and we'll speak to specifics. It's not a matter of niceties and generalities, it's specifics. We have needs, we're here, we have a focus, they need to answer to that. So it can't be somebody of a lower level.
Again, I was skeptical of the exchange at first. I've been coming for, this is my 7th year. I used to go to ASHRAE. I don't even do that anymore. I don't go to any other industry events.
It actually allows people that are day-to-day making decisions here to kind of see what the top of the company's doing, what we're thinking, how we're developing these relationships, and then take into action.
It allows us to really express our feelings, good or bad, to people that we deal with regularly, and we can work through problems collaboratively with people. It allows us to get in touch with the manufacturers and not reduce the power of our vendor contacts locally, but it gives you a triangulation that you really should have, so you get the best of all worlds. And that's why we're back again.
Where they addressed some of our needs here. They had the right people to address some of the problems we were having with them as a company. So that was absolutely came about through the exchange.
Last year we met with Schneider. Schneider trained our guys in data centers because our engineer Rob came, and then we actually sold some Schneider products, sold a data center job with the Schneider guys, and now we're building like strategic relationships across our company with Schneider, where they're giving us service work, we're selling their products. So it's opened up a whole strategic initiative with Schneider to kind of make us one of their premier contractor partners.
Manufacturers level, it's when you only deal with the local rep, you're only getting half the story. And we have great local representatives, but other times you don't have a rep, and the manufacturer needs to know that. And when they do have a good local rep, it's aligning them so you get the benefits of more knowledge that the factory has that they might not be bringing to the table, and allows us to be a better contractor, provide better service to the customer.
No other way for me to get 2 days of back-to-back coordinated meetings where I'm going to be able to have valuable, meaningful contact at the manufacturer, at the management of the manufacturer level. There's no other way you're going to do it. You have to make the time.
We would try to put together a strategy each meeting on how we can grow revenue for the supplier, how they can help us grow our revenue, and in the meantime create a relationship and a partnership that when we have a problem, we have somebody that we can count on, we can call and get some kind of response.
It may be hard to understand, but I think it gets better every year.